All right, so let's start with a warm up. We're gonna start by marching our knees, and then we're gonna tap with our hands. So tapping a knee to each hand, alternating right and left. This is gonna be a dynamic warm up. So instead of static stretching where we just stretch and hold, we're gonna be moving throughout the whole warm up. Okay, from here, let's lift our arms up and back down. So we're gonna breathe in, exhale up, breathe in, exhale down. Again, up and down. Focusing here on keeping some ab engagement so that we're not arching as we bring those arms up. That's good Pilates form and good weightlifting form. Again. And back down. Okay, from here, let's squat. So we're gonna squat and reach. So squatting down, reach to the left, squat down, reach to the right. We're gonna alternate right and left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're gonna reverse lunge. So bringing the right leg back, lunging back, and then coming back to that starting position. Then the left leg back and back to that starting position. We'll do that 5 on each leg, so 10 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to sit into that heel as I go back. So into that heel of that standing leg, feeling it more into the glutes. Okay, from here, let's go into a side lunge. So stagger the legs. You can keep your hands on your hips. We're gonna lunge to the side and come back up. Again, lunge to the side, other leg stays straight and come back up. Keep those abs drawn in. Don't let the low back arch. Just side to side, feeling that quite a bit through the quad. Okay, one more on each side. Okay, let's bring the legs together. We're gonna do a little footwork warm-up. So this is like the reformer. You can place your hands on your hips. We're gonna do a little squat down, come up onto the balls of the feet, stand up and come back down. So a little balance here. We'll do this later with weights, so doing it now with body weight. So come down on the balls of the feet, up and down. We'll do that 5 times. Down, balls of the feet, come up and down. If you want a little bit more balance here, you can go to a wider stance. You might find that easier. Again, squat down on the balls of the feet, up and down. Down, balls of the feet, up, down. I apologize for whatever the birds are doing behind me. Good, okay, let's stand up. Now we're gonna go the other way. So we squatted down first. Let's come up on the balls of the feet, squat down and come back down. Again, up, low, nice and slow. Want those knees tracking over the toes, not floating in or out. I find when I draw those abs in, I am able to balance better here. 2 more. Up, down. If you think this looks easy, this is just a warm-up. All right, we're gonna be adding weights and make it a lot more challenging. Okay, let's get into our workout. So we'll grab weights. We'll be doing a shoulder press, an upright row with a shoulder press. So I have 10 pounds here. You can grab whatever you like for shoulders. We're gonna draw the elbows up, bring our arms to a shoulder press position and then push up and then come back down and then bring them down. So drawing up, rotate, push up and back down. We'll do that 10 times. So drawing up, elbows come up. We push up, we come back down. Keep those abs drawn in to help be more stable here. Up. That helps keep that spine in neutral. And up. Such good shoulder work. 4. We're going to 10. 5. We're going to do 2 sets of these. 6. 7. Here's 8. 9. And 10. Okay. All right, we'll go into a reverse lunge. So we're gonna bring the right leg back 5 times and then we'll do the left leg 5 times. So bringing the right leg back for 1, come back up. 2, sitting into that heel of that standing leg. 4, 5, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, set the weights down. Gonna shake it out. We're gonna do another set. Move on to a few other rounds of weight exercises. Then get onto the ground. Do some ab work. Some of these exercises will look like weights. Some look like Pilates. So it's really a mix of both. All right, let's go again. If that felt heavy, you can drop it down. You just want to be able to do it with good form. So drawing up, press up, and come back down. Same thing here. If you need a wider base of support, if that feels good, you can certainly do that. And 3. And 4. And 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. It's kind of 2 in 1, so you feel that quite a bit, don't you? All right, 5 on each side. Right leg comes back first for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's shake that out. All right, let's go into a bicep exercise. So we'll do 21s. So that's where we come up halfway and down 7 times. Then we'll do 7 from halfway to the top. And then we'll do 7 from bottom to top. So 21 total. All right, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now from bottom to top. 1, 2, nice and controlled as we go down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's go into a goblet squat. So place one weight down. We're gonna hold that weight vertical like this, keeping it close to our body. We're gonna squat down and come back up. We'll do that for 10. So squatting down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, place that weight down, shake it out. All right, second set, and we'll go on to something else. Biceps again, so coming up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, halfway to top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, all the way. 1, keep those abs drawn in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, place that weight down. Holding just one weight now. Keeping it close. You can bring your legs as wide as you like. Do about hip distance apart here. And going down for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. All right, set that down, let's stretch it out. We'll move on to another arm exercise and go into that footwork we did before with the dumbbells this time. All right, we're gonna go very light for this one. So I'm gonna grab my 5s. Don't feel bad if you could do anything lighter than that, okay? All right, so let's put our arms together. Our palms are facing in towards each other. I'll show you a side like this and then showing you from it in front. All right, so we are gonna bring it to chest height. We're gonna open, circle around, and then come back together. Again, open, circle around, and then come back together. Okay, so from the front, you're holding here, open to the side, and close. Just think open, around, and close. So open, around, and close. Where I really feel it is in this part right here, where you come down. I feel it in the straightest anterior, and to strengthen that is so good for push-ups, anything where you have to be holding up your body. So this is a nice way to strengthen that using light weight. All right, so let's get started. So in the center, we'll do 6 total. So open, around, and close, and open, and close. Open and close. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's go into footwork. So you can go light here. Legs are hip distance apart. Let's squat down, Up on the balls of the feet, press up, come back down. We'll do that 10 times. Down and up, all the way up and down. Squat down, balls of the feet, up, down. Draw those abs in, help keep you more stable here. Try not to look at your feet, keep that spine neutral. Good ankle mobility here as well. If we do high half toe on the reformer, we're lifting up like that and coming back down. Feeling that openness in the ankle. This is surprisingly hard. Good, last one. Up and down. Okay, let's do the other one now. So back to that starting position. Open up and around and back down. There is probably a name for this. I probably saw this somewhere. It just, you know, everything gets all blended together. But this feels really good. I really like this a lot. If you know the name, you can comment and let me know. Okay, one more on each side. And last one. Okay, down by our side. Let's squat down for 10. So squat, up on the balls of the feet. We come up and down. This is 2. And 3. You can do no weights for this. If you feel like the balance is just not happening, definitely drop the weights, work on the balance with just body weight. And build the strength from there. Okay, this is 9 and 10. Okay, great. Let's drop that down. We'll stretch it out. Okay, so now we're gonna lie down. This is why everyone likes Pilates, right? Because we get to lie down a lot. But I'm gonna add weights, so maybe you're not gonna like it as much. All right, so we're gonna go into a chest fly, so you can lie down. Let's have our weights up. We're gonna open out like we're holding a beach ball and then pressing them back together. You can do that version, or you can come up into a bridge and do 10 like that. So get a little bit of glute work while we're working the chest. So it's your choice. I'm gonna stay up like this. Of course I am, right? What example would I be? All right, let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, come down. From here, we'll go into skull crushers. So same thing, you can stay down or go up. Skull crushers are where we start up like this. We're gonna be bringing those dumbbells down by our side, so near our face. Do that very carefully, controlled, and then come back up. So wonderful tricep exercise. I'm gonna do it lifted up into a bridge. Let's go for 10. So dropping down for 1. You can do a lighter weight here too if you need to. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, let's place those weights down. You can do some arm circles to stretch that out. We'll do 5 each direction. 3, 4, 5, other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's grab the weights. All right, so let's do another set of the chest fly. So pressing up into a bridge if you like. We'll go open up for 10. So open and bring it back together for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stay lifted, 9, and 10. All right, then triceps. So coming down and coming back up. Now, if you were really trying to gain as much strength as you could in a certain muscle group, doing things like this probably would not be the most effective way to do it. But if you're just trying to get full body strength, we're not necessarily bodybuilders, right? We can combine things. And to me, if you are limited on time, it's such a good way to work all the muscles and, you know, achieve what we want: strength, conditioning, trying to build that bone density. So to me, this is working right now. All right, let's come down. Okay, now let's go into some ab work. So we're gonna do toe taps flexed up. So bring your legs into tabletop. That's where we have our knees over our hips. We're gonna flex up. As we flex up, we wanna keep those abs flat. And now we're gonna do toe taps. So tapping right, coming back up, and left, back up. Let's do that for 20. 1, 2, feeling those low abs right away, don't we? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Stay flexed up in the upper body too. Good upper and lower abs here. Okay, you can come down. From here, we'll extend the legs, so extending right and then coming back, left and coming back. And yes, we will do this flexed up so we can get as much abs as possible. So flex up and let's reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The lower you go, you're gonna feel it more into the low abs. (17, 18, 19, 20). Good, you can come down, bring the legs down. You can do a little bridge so you can feel some openness in the hip flexors there. Okay, come back down. Now we'll do an exercise called single leg stretch. So we're gonna extend the left leg as the right leg is in. We have our hand on the middle of our knee and then on the outside of the ankle of the leg that's flexed in. So we're going to switch our hands as we do reps here. If that's too confusing, you could just hold and switch like that. Just focus on the legs for now. All right, so let's get started. I have my right leg in first. You can pick whichever leg you like, and let's go for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Bring the feet down. I'm feeling that in the abs for sure. Let's sit up. We'll do a little oblique exercise. So it's a variation of an exercise called half roll back. I add a little spine twist to make have a little more oblique work. So feet are in front of us. You can bring your legs out a little bit more so that your knees are not hitting your hands. So feet are out, we roll back. So think about tucking that tailbone. It's not hinging back, it's rolling back. We turn to the side with that elbow up, come back to a starting position, and come on back. Again, other side, roll back, rotate, back to that starting position, and come back up. Let's do that for 10. So it'll end up being 5 on each side. Roll back and twist, up, roll back, twist, and up, twist. That roll back is like really where you feel that low ab work there. Okay, last one. Back up, great. All right, let's go into a quadruped position. There's so much that we can do with our abs here, and it hits the shoulders, so I don't know why I love these so much. I'm like the only person in Pilates world who raves about it, but I'm telling you, they're amazing. All right, so legs are hip distance apart, knees are underneath the hips, hands are underneath the shoulders, toes are curled under. So we're gonna come up. Before we come up, breathe in, exhale, draw those abs in, supporting our spine here. We're gonna lift up. Now just hold. I feel that in my quads quite a bit. If I'm over like this, it's major shoulders. If I'm really right underneath, I feel it quite a bit in the quads, in the shoulders too, and then also in the abs. All right, so come back. So we're gonna alternate picking up the legs. All right, so let's lift up, pick up right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. That's 6. Let's go 10, 9, 10, and come down. All right. Now let's tap in the middle. So let's come back up and then tap in the middle, come back to that starting position. Really stay up here. Tap and back. 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, come down. Then we'll do 5 on the other side. So coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come down. All right, let's stretch those arms out because I know they feel like mine, they are burning, which I like. I'm trying to build those shoulders. Okay, last little exercises we're gonna do here. We're gonna do a walkout with a narrow push-up, so working more into the triceps. So we're gonna walk out on 4 counts. So going 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 narrow push-ups, so keeping the elbows in. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 counts coming back up. Let's do that 5 times. If you cannot do a push-up, you can also just go down onto the knees, coming down, coming back up. That would work fine as well. All right, so let's come back up. All right, so let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then going down for 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 1. 1, 2. Why is that so much harder? Man, the triceps, right? 1, 2. Okay, that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who needs to work on those a little more? Whew, that's such a good one. All right, stretch it out. Let's lie on our backs. You're welcome. Okay, let's sit up on our forearms. We'll do bicycle. I've done this one before. If you've done some of my workouts, I really like this one. So we can start with the right leg and tabletop, left leg is extended. And then we're gonna draw that one leg up as the other leg reaches long. So doing a bicycle. Now, try to keep those abs down as you do that. So let's start again. Let's try to go for 20. So coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Okay, let's go on to our hands and knees again. So going into a push-up position. We'll be bringing our knee by our side like this, and then extending out. We'll be doing that for 5 on each side. So coming in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel that quite a bit in the quad as well on that side. On the supporting side. All right, other side. So bringing it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, come down, shake those arms out. All right, from here, let's stretch. So let's take the right arm, bring it across. You can hold, feel that stretch through the shoulder there. So hooking the left arm over to help deepen the stretch. And we'll hold. Let's go into the triceps. So bending that right arm, pressing with the left arm, feeling that through the tricep. Okay, let's go to the other side. So left arm comes over, right arm hooks to deepen that stretch. We'll hold here. Okay, tricep now. Okay, let's place our arms behind us. We're gonna have our legs extended in front. Arms reach behind, and then we extend through the spine, feeling that through the bicep, through the front of the shoulder. And we're gonna come up, separate your legs. We'll do spine stretch forward, so hands are in the middle. We're gonna breathe in. And then as we exhale, we're gonna draw the abs in, flexing through the spine. And hold. Try to go a little further. Let's go to the left side. To the right side. All right, let's stretch the quad. So we can start with the left leg in front. Right leg is behind. You can have that knee on that right side. So the leg that's extended in the back can be on the floor so that you feel that stretch through the hip flexor. So we'll hold here. Okay, and then bring that leg up. So that back leg comes up. We feel that deeper into the hip flexor and through the quad. Okay, sitting back, stretching through the front leg now. Okay, bring that around. Right leg comes in front. Feeling that through the left hip flexor now. Okay, pick up that left leg. Feeling that into the quad. Ooh, that hurts, but that feels good. Okay, put that leg down. Now we lean back, bringing up the right leg. Whatever feels good for you, you can keep that foot flat, or you can feel it deeper into the hamstring as we flex that foot. Okay, last stretch here. Let's do a mermaid stretch. So some side flexion, which we all could use, working on that thoracic mobility here. So let's put the left leg in front, right leg comes back. So we're gonna take that right arm, flex over to the left side here. Let's come back up and then flex to the right. Feels so good. It's so easy to neglect stretching, I know. If you're limited on time, it's like you do the workout and just skip this part. At least that's what I can be tempted to do, especially if you have to wake up for little kids, you got the nap time, but it's so good to do. Feels good. It's nice to just be mindful. Be still. Things we don't do enough of. All right, let's go to the other side. So right leg comes in front, left leg is back. Let's go to the right side first. So flexing with that left arm overhead. When we do these, we try not to rotate in the spine. So really feel like you're truly just going to the side here. Come back up, other way. Feels so good. Come back up. Stretch again. And other way. Last one. Switch arms. All right, come on up. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me. Please click subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions or modifications that you would like, let me know, and I will answer as best as I can. And I'll see you next time.